Coach, our second Falcon that we'll be bringing into the program for the 2011 and 12 season is Ryan Carpenter, a big forward, a big, strong forward, 6'1", 180, and he actually has some ties to some of the Falcon coaching staff currently as far as Director of Operations. Robert Kroll saw him in his days in the Honey Baked program, so is this a connection that was kind of reestablished when going out and getting Ryan?
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. I talked to Rob previously to me having this position here about Ryan. And I know his coach in Sioux City very well, Luke Strand. So there was ties to there. I had actually been around Ryan prior to me being here as a head coach, and he is such a special kid. He is a kid that we expect to be a leader. He is already a winner. He's somebody that expects a lot from himself, and then ultimately is one that can get other people to get more of themselves just because of what he brings to the table every day. His best hockey's ahead of him, and we're looking forward to that. But it's his overall attitude and mentality on a daily basis, and how he expects to be great in everything he does on a daily basis that attracted us to Ryan and made him a must-have. And when you look back in the order, next to Cam Watala, Ryan was the first commitment we had this summer, and we are extremely, extremely excited to have him coming in the fall.
Now, traditionally, at least in recent years back, forwards have been a little bit on the small size, playing towards speed, and certainly at 6'1", 180, it seems like Ryan is kind of in a transition to put a little bit of bulk in that front line.
Yeah, you'll see some changes in as we move forward here. I mean, in recruiting Cam Watala at 6'2", and Ryan at 6'1", we want to have some size up front. I mean, not necessarily saying that the smaller player is one that we don't like. We just right now, I think the need is for size and strength up anywhere on the team. But again, what makes Ryan so special? This program, I think, are the things he brings to the table in everything he does, not just on the ice, but the classroom as well. Excellent student, very driven student. Weight room. I mean, he's just somebody that we have very, very high expectations for in all aspects of his experience here at Bowling Green.
And so if people were to plug in some film on Ryan, if we were to pull out a few strengths of his skill-wise, what are those going to be that you might see as a freshman for him?
Down below the tops of the circles in the offensive zone, Ryan is very good. He protects the puck well. He's a like you said, he's kind of a load to handle defensively. He's very, very good in front of the opposing team's net, whether it's 5-on-5 or on the power play. He's somebody that we expect to have an impact in all situations next year. I don't think he's a guy that's going to score 50 goals, but I think he's a guy that's really going to contribute and chip in and be very responsible defensively and be someone that in the offensive zone, that his game, that's what this year in the USHL is doing for Ryan. It's taking his game from just responsible to a threat offensively as well, which usually the second year in the USHL does. He's a guy that put up pretty good points in midget major when he played for Rob Kroll, and now he's just polishing his game offensively in the USHL this year. So I think you're going to see a very, very well-rounded player and somebody that fits that power forward role.